In the small town of Ravenswood, nestled deep within the woods, there stood an ancient mansion that locals only whispered about in hushed tones. The Sinclair Manor, as it was known, was said to be cursed, bearing witness to a tragic past that still haunted its halls. Decades ago, a reclusive family named the Sinclairs had inhabited the mansion. Their presence sent shivers down the spines of the townsfolk, who had learned to avoid the mansion at all costs. Rumors spoke of dark rituals and forbidden practices that had driven the family to madness. One foggy autumn evening, a group of adventurous teenagers decided to explore the abandoned manor. Ignoring the warnings, they gathered at the iron gates, armed with flashlights and nerves of steel. Among them was Sarah, the skeptic who didn't believe in the curse, and David, the thrill-seeker eager to prove himself. They entered the mansion with trepidation, the creaking floorboards echoing through the empty rooms. Cobwebs clung to the walls like sinister veils, and the air felt heavy with a presence unseen. As they delved deeper into the heart of the mansion, the darkness seemed to grow thicker, and the temperature dropped drastically. Soon, they stumbled upon a locked room, the door strangely pristine amidst the decaying surroundings. Intrigued, David insisted on finding a way inside. With a heavy thud, he kicked the door open, revealing a room untouched by time. The walls were adorned with arcane symbols, and an eerie glow emanated from a dusty tome resting on a pedestal at the center of the room. Against Sarah's protests, David opened the ancient book, unleashing an otherworldly force that enveloped the room. As the darkness encroached, they heard eerie whispers, their words incomprehensible yet filled with malevolence. Panicking, they tried to escape the room, but the door had vanished, leaving them trapped in the clutches of the mansion's curse. The air grew thick with dread, and a spectral figure emerged from the shadows, its hollow eyes fixed upon them. One by one, the teenagers succumbed to the sinister presence. Their sanity crumbled, and they were tormented by nightmarish visions. Sarah was the last to remain, her willpower the only barrier between her and the malevolent entity. As the days passed, Sarah's mind unraveled, her reflection in the mansion's dusty mirrors distorting into grotesque shapes. She could hear the laughter of the Sinclairs echoing through the halls, taunting her, haunting her. In the end, Sarah's fate was sealed, and she became a permanent resident of Sinclair Manor. The townsfolk could hear her haunting cries emanating from the mansion. On the darkest of nights, a reminder of the horrors that lurked within. The Sinclair Manor continued to stand, a testament to the curse that gripped its walls. The townspeople had learned to steer clear, knowing that some places were better left undisturbed. For the sins of the past could never truly be forgotten. And so, the Ha!